I said, well, do you have any idea what could have been in these bags in the trunk? And she looked at me and said, frijoles, which is Spanish for beans.
Knoxville Police thought it was a big bust. They arrested 4 people on drug charges for carrying what they thought was $30,000 of heroin. But their attorney says it was actually beans. Well, now the DA has dropped that case.
But 10 News reporter Cole Sullivan shows us the mistake changed the lives of 4 travelers passing through Knoxville. Cole?
Robin, John, when KPD stopped the Kia these 4 were driving in late April, they say that they found it suspicious. The report says these 4 had conflicting stories, $10,000 in cash and rubber bands, and multiple cell phones. A KPD canine alerted to the car, and in the trunk, officers found a brown powder they suspected was heroin. But the lawyer for one of these people says it wasn't.
Officers didn't know what they had, but they wanted to believe that it was drugs.
Attorney Mike Whalen represents one of the women.
I said, well, do you have any idea what could have been in these bags in the trunk? And she looked at me and said, frijoles, which is Spanish for beans.
What did you think when they said, those are beans?
Because of the way she said it, I tended to believe her.
They spent nearly 2 weeks in jail before the DA says a rush test from the TBI showed the substance was not drugs after all. Whalen says they released the women and turned the men over to immigration agents.
The girls are out their cars, their husbands, and about $11,000 in cash, which was all the money the 4 of them had to their name.
Knoxville police say for fear of fentanyl exposure, their officers don't field test suspected heroin. A spokesperson says this stop was in good faith and with plenty of probable cause. Whalen says otherwise.
In a statement, District Attorney Sharm Allen says in part, our obligation as prosecutors is to seek the truth. Our duty to dismiss charges to protect the innocent is as important as our duty to pursue charges against the guilty. Whalen says a judge has ordered the state to give back the money to those 4 people. It'll take about 2 weeks. Robin, John.
Cole Sullivan with the story for us. Cole, thank you.